Welcome friends to my channel 12 Biology. Today I am going to discuss about another tutorials video from class 11 chapter which name is cell. But today I am only discuss about introduction of cell. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, please subscribe. So let's start. At first we have to know that what is cell. Actually cell, the word cell coming from a Latin word from cellula, which means small room or compartment. Every living organism in our environment, like animal, plants, and others, microscopic or macroscopic animal are those animals which are very teeny and which are not visible by naked eye, and macroscopic which are large size and visible in our naked eye. All animal like forest which are present, the tree which are present in the forest, the fish which are present in the water, the birds which are present in the sky, earthworm in soil, or the plant which are present in the desert, all are composed by cell. So what is cell? Cell is the basic structural, functional and fundamental unit of life. I have written such way for your exam memorization. So cell is the basic structural, functional and fundamental unit of life. So all component in our environment, all living organism, only living organism, non-living organism not composed cell, only living organism composed by cell, and a group of cell made tissue, and a group of tissue makes organ like liver, kidney, etc., and such type of tissue have specific function. So the some tissue or a group of tissue makes organs, and a group of organs makes organism like human body. So it is a basic idea about cell. And now I am going to discuss about discovery of cell. Who discovered the cell? Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, and Robert Hooke, also known the father of cytology, he observed a dead cork cell, which is a cork cell, and saw that it was made up of by box-like structure like honeycomb, and he coined this box as cell. So Robert Hooke in 1665 first observed the cell, but the first living cell was described by Anthony van Leeuwenhoek, and he also discovered bacteria, RBC, WBC, spermatozoa, etc. And who summarized all his aspects in a book which is known as Micrographia. So Robert Hooke summarized all his aspects in a book named Micrographia. Parkinji and also a scientist coined the term protoplasm. What is protoplasm? Protoplasm is the living substance inside the cell, and the cell membrane was discovered by Nageli and Kramer. And there are so many organelles, and there are so many scientists who discovered. Now I am going to the number of cell. Number of cell depend the type of organism. So the cells number are depend which type of organism are described. So there are two type of organism in our community level or in our environment. One is unicellular and another is multicellular. Unicellular and multicellular. Here uni means one cell, multi means many cell. So if the organism composed by only one cell is called unicellular animal, and if the organism composed by many cell is called multicellular organism. Multicellular, like unicellular organism, some example of unicellular organism is amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, etc., and many cell or multicellular organism like human. In adult human, 37.2 trillion cells approximately present. And there are some advantage and disadvantage of unicellular and multicellular organism. What is the advantage of unicellular organism? Like the unicellular organism is very simple. No tissue and organ are formed. So it is very simple, not complex structure. And aging is not formed. Aging is not formed because when the cell become mature, before aging, they divided and produce a new progeny, a new cell or new individual cell. Okay, so aging is not found, and small energy requires, because only one cell, there are not present so many cells, so only one cell require a small quantity of energy. But there are some disadvantage also. What is the disadvantage? Only one cell function, all work. So division of labor is absent. What is division of labor? Division of labor means, like suppose in human there are some cell which function is definite, like liver cell function is different from kidney, and heart cell function different from another lung cell. So in case of multicellular organism, the cells have different function, but unicellular organism only one cell function all, so there no division of labor is present, and survival rate is very low, because after mature it become divided into two another new cell, so survival rate is very low and cannot take rest because only one cell are present. So here survival rate the survival rate is very low and cannot take rest in case of unicellular organism. But in case of multicellular organism, the advantage is division of labor is present, because there are so many cells and their function is different, and they have more ability of work than unicellular, and survival rate is very much high. Disadvantage: what is the disadvantage of multicellular organism? The cells are depend on another and high energy is required. Now I am going to discuss about shape of cell. Cells have various, the cells have a various shape, and this shape gets by its cell wall, but there are also some cell which have no specific shape, because like amoeba, the amoeba has no shape because it is a irregular shape. Like this, suppose amoeba, and this is also a amoeba, so there is no specific shape. Actually amoeba has irregular shape, and it is depend by it, it gets its shape by its cell wall. Like a building, the building shape depend its bricks wall, and same way in the shape of the cell is depend here cell wall. So but some shape also are discussed here, like spherical or round shape cell, like RBC, WBC. Example, oval shape in case of parenchyma, chlamydomonas, etc. It is a polygonal, it is a liver cell, polygonal shape in liver cell, cuboidal epithelial tissue, spindle shape in case of smooth muscle cell, or branch cell like in bone cell. A branch is present, it is a spindle. In Bengali it is known as maku. Epithelial tissue which shape is cuboidal, polygonal shape, liver cell, etc. Now I am going to discuss about number of cell. The number of the cell, it is also depend on organism. What type of organism is what type of organism are discussed, we discuss, depend the number of the cell depend on organism. Like unicellular organism consists only one cell, like amoeba, chlamydomonas, etc. But in case of multicellular, large number of cells is present. In case of like in newborn baby consists 2 into 10 to the power 12 cell. In adult, 37.2 trillion cell are present. Suppose a human who is 84 kg in weight consists approximately 6 to 10 lakh crore of cell. Now I am going to discuss about size of cell. Size, actually cells are very teeny in size, therefore it is not visible in eye. Hence microscope are used to watch. Cells are smaller than micrometer, millimeter, so mainly 4 units are used to calculate them, like millimeter, 1 millimeter equal to 10 to the power minus 3 meter, and millimeter, micrometer or micron, nanometer and angstrom. Some example or their cell are described here, like smallest cell in our environment is P. pure. It is like it is a bacteria. Bacteria and size is 0.1 into 0.5 micron. A largest cell ostrich egg 170 millimeter into 135 millimeter. A largest plant cell acetabularia or largest unicellular is acetabularia 5 to 10 centimeter in size. And there are lots of, like smallest human cell is head of sperm 4 micrometer, largest human cell it is smallest head of sperm, and largest human cell ovum or egg 140 micrometer. Longest animal cell is longest, here it is the smallest and largest, but here longest is neuron, length 1 meter, and longest plant cell is, in case of unicellular it is acetabularia 5 to 10 centimeter, and in case of multicellular rami in 55 centimeter. Rami is 55 centimeter. So thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel.